Dane County comprises an area of nearly 12,000 square miles of both populated urban centers and rural communities. The Dane County Department of Human Services exists to provide needed services to each of our more than 500,000 residents. Our headquarters is located on Northport Drive in Madison, but we're really spread out over the entire county. We have a direct, positive impact on over 65,000 county residents every year. Dane County Human Services works with people from every social, cultural, and economic background. We provide services from the cradle to the grave, without regard to race, gender, age, or disability.
The Dane County Department of Human Services plays a critical role in both the lives of our consumers and the high quality of life in the Dane County community. We take our mission very seriously. That includes ensuring the safety of vulnerable citizens, both young and old, frail, homeless, those in need of treatment for mental health and substance abuse, and people struggling with issues of poverty.
We are centered around 3 program divisions in the Badger Prairie Healthcare Center. Each program unit targets a specific population and provides a unique service. These services include services for adults and seniors, services for children and their families, help for those residents needing employment and financial assistance, and assistance for those in need of skilled nursing care at a licensed facility. Our staff and the agencies we contract with work ceaselessly to support the efforts of those we serve to become independent, contributing members of our community, and to protect the well-being of thousands of Dane County children so that by caring for our children in safe, nurturing environments in the present, they'll become positive, contributing members of our community in the future. Any of the people we help could be your neighbors, relatives, or friends.
Older adults and people with disabilities and illnesses have the same desires that we all do. That is to live freely and to pursue their hopes and dreams, living a rewarding life. The mission of the Adult Community Services Division is to assist older adults and people with disabilities to live successfully in the community. We look to promote independence, to respect individual preferences, and to deliver services that are tailored to each person's needs. Our services are designed to be inviting and to help people achieve their goals so they can live a life of recovery.
Our Aging and Disability Resource Center is a one-stop shop that provides free, confidential information regarding services and resources for older adults and people with disabilities. ADRC services are available to all members of our community, regardless of income or health condition. Each year, the Dane County Department of Human Services helps more than 5,000 older adults to continue living at home by offering congregate and home-delivered meals, in-home care, case management, and support for caregivers. A range of services is available for children and adults with physical or developmental disabilities to enable them to be active members of our community. We offer treatment and ongoing support for people with mental health needs to assist in their individual recovery. We provide treatment services for individuals who want to reduce their use of drugs or alcohol. Special programs such as Drug Court focus on treating individuals who have a history of criminal behavior. Helping people be safe while honoring self-determination is also part of our mission. Most ACS division services are provided by more than 150 community agencies and residential facilities through purchase of service contracts. These services include in-home care and support, work services to help individuals find and maintain employment, funding for care in adult family homes and assisted living facilities, transportation to nutrition sites, day programs, work, and shopping.
The Aging and Disability Resource Center helped us a lot because my mother-in-law had some health problems. She's mentally very sharp. She's 87. She wanted to stay at home, and they're helping us to do that. We had been sort of floundering around on our own, looking at a bunch of different agencies, and we just didn't really know where to go. I would recommend the ADRC to anybody who needs some help trying to figure out what resources are available to somebody, a loved one or someone in their family.
I'm a parent of a 17-year-old daughter that has high-functioning autism. It is incredible, the county that we live in, Dane County, what there is to offer. They have been an incredible help to our family. The staff are trained and they work with our daughter. I can be at work and not worrying about getting a phone call that you need to pick your daughter up because we have a problem. It is phenomenal, and I truly am glad to be a part of Dane County.
My name's Steve Christensen, and I broke my neck in 1992. It drastically changed my life so that now I have to receive personal cares, which are extremely personal. After I broke my neck, I lived in a nursing home for approximately 2.5 months. I was then moved into this apartment, which made life a lot easier. I could get out, I could do things and enjoy myself. And that was over 20 years ago. I feel like more of a normal person now.
Well, we moved to Madison 4 years ago, and our children both work that we live with, so this was ideal for us. We come up here every morning at 9:15. The bus comes between 9 and 10. We exercise, and then we come into the dining site, and we always have something to discuss for a half hour while we wait for our lunch at 11:30.
Mental illness is kind of a tricky thing because it's one of those diseases that tells you you don't have it. So I think the first step with mental illness is to realize, yes, there is something wrong here. And the point that I got to with that is when the pain of staying the same got to be greater than the pain of change, all of a sudden I became willing to change and take a look at other options. These are the things with mental illness, is to always move forward, to realize I have it, to know that recovery is possible, and to keep moving forward. I'm a certified peer support, and that is what my job is to tell people how I did it, to instill a sense of hope, to let them know that we do recover from mental illness.
Community Living Alliance has allowed me to get back into the community, and you're at home, and it just makes you feel more optimistic about life.
We believe that Dane County is a place where all residents should have the opportunity to grow, to form friendships, and make valued contributions to our community. The partnership of county staff and local agencies enables people to access the supports they need for a healthy and rewarding life.
It is an unfortunate fact that a child is abused or neglected almost every day of the year in Dane County. The child's caregiver is the perpetrator in more than 80% of instances.
The Division of Children, Youth, and Families mission is to support families and individuals and providing safe and nurturing home and community environments for children and partnerships with neighborhoods and communities. The Children, Youth, and Family staff utilize excellent, high-quality, comprehensive social services that strengthen and empower the family's ability to provide for the safety and well-being of each child. Children, Youth, and Family staff provide an array of internal and external prevention, intervention, rehabilitative, and aftercare services for children and their families in Dane County. The division is aware of the importance of collaboration with community organizations and to engage the community in our efforts to continually improve services for children and families.
Each year, we receive over 40,000 service requests that are fulfilled at our more than 16 site locations across Dane County. The Children, Youth, and Families Division serves children who have been abused or neglected, and their families. We strive to prevent both the occurrence and reoccurrence of child maltreatment. Our crucial services are provided through a network of county staff and other service partners, including schools and community-based agencies. Dane County is the first in the region to embrace mobile technology, allowing staff to document cases and establish plans in real time, drastically increasing efficiency in the field. This allows us to prevent the occurrence and reoccurrence of child abuse and neglect. Joining Forces for Families is an innovative alternative to families' involvement in the formal child welfare system. JFF staff assist families in meeting basic needs, stabilizing the family, and accessing services within their own communities. These informal interventions negate the need for formal interventions in many instances. It is also an unfortunate fact that a boy or girl is found delinquent in a Dane County juvenile court and placed under county supervision almost every day of the year. The Children, Youth, and Family Division serves youths who have committed law offenses and their families, in addition to families with child welfare issues. The division utilizes a balanced approach. We strive to simultaneously hold juveniles accountable for their actions, build juveniles' competencies during the time we work with them, and address the need to keep the community safe. This division's services include child abuse and neglect investigations and family assessments, case management of services for families with a substantiated abuse or neglect concern, assessment of juvenile offenders' risks, needs, and strengths, supervision of juvenile offenders in the community, out-of-home placements when the child or youth can no longer live safely at home, or, in the case of juvenile offenders, the community's safety would be jeopardized if the youth continued to live in the community. Mental health treatment for children and families. Substance abuse treatment for family members or juveniles. Prevention services, including employment, education support, and enrichment activities.
I have 3 children, ages 7, 5, and 1. It's helped me. I'm always with my children by myself, so getting to really know them on a one-on-one basis. The ECI program has made it a lot easier on me, with the parenting and stuff. If I need help with job search or daycare, stuff like that, housing, it's real stress-free. A lot of help towards me and them kids.
I think replay really helped me with my skills. It's helping me with my math, helped me with my time, telling the clock, helped me with a lot of things. And there's not a lot of kids in the classroom, so I have more time with the teacher. I can concentrate better, so I feel good about reading and writing. That's one of my strengths, probably my best strengths. I think that if I keep doing what I'm doing, progressing more in replay, I think I can actually do a lot of things I couldn't do before at my old school. So I think I'll achieve more of my goals that I want.
The department has supported us all along the way of this journey of fostering. We have a home consultant that we're in really close contact with. She helps match us up with children that are a good fit for our family, gives us support as we need it. And then we also work with ongoing caseworkers who are assigned to the children who come into our care. It's been a really neat journey.
We honor our values, commitment, and service to the children, youth, and families of Dane County that are culturally competent, family-driven, youth-guided, strength-oriented, and community-based.
The face of people requiring economic assistance is rapidly changing. Today, 1 in 7 Dane County residents are accessing our programs.
What I'm really proud of here in the Economic Assistance and Work Services Division is how well we provide services to people who are looking for eligibility for food share or medical assistance or child care or W-2 or any of those other programs that are offered in Dane County. What we really try to focus on is providing good customer service and making sure that people have what they need to keep them and their families sustainable and healthy and functional so that they can do the best thing that they want to do to better their lives and their life circumstances.
Economic assistance and work services are available at several sites around Dane County, including Stoughton, and several neighborhood sites in Madison. Older adults and people with disabilities receive services through a specialized unit at the Job Center. The Dane County Job Center is a central location for people looking for work and businesses that need help finding qualified applicants. We are a partnership of government agencies and community-based organizations with a common goal: to make our community a better place to live by improving job opportunities through economic support, training, and education. The Economic Assistance and Work Services Division includes employment and training services for adults receiving public assistance, eligibility determination and resource referral for families and individuals, cash payments, low or no-cost medical insurance coverage, and food assistance for eligible individuals and families. Child care tuition assistance for families who are working and need assistance in paying for child care so they can maintain employment. Medical assistance coverage and food assistance for eligible older adults and adults with disabilities. Low-income energy assistance for households who do not have the resources to pay utility bills. We also provide short-term emergency shelter for individuals and families and assist in securing permanent housing. Dane County works with surrounding counties to provide application processing, case management, training, and customer support.
I've had more interviews over the last year or so using the W-2 program than I had in my own free time. So with that being the case, W-2 program has given me a lot that I haven't had in the first place.
The resources are fast, easy, and understandable. There are people with you 24/7 a day, whether you call or fax, or see them in person. That is good as well. Basically, when you're reaching for your goal or whatever topic you're looking for, they're right there. They're really easy to find, and you're basically not alone.
We have a lot of different metrics that we measure, and we're really proud of the fact that we have excellent timeliness. We process tens of thousands of applications, and we do them in a very timely way, more than 97% of them within 30 days of when we get the application, which is not easy to do. And we answer more than 25,000 phone calls from our customers every month, and have to explain a whole array of very complex governmental regulations just to make sure that people understand their rights and their responsibilities with these benefit programs. And what we really try to focus on is delivering service in a very culturally sensitive and appropriate manner and making sure that people get what they need.
Dane County Department of Human Services operates a state-of-the-art nursing home facility located in Verona, Wisconsin.
We take pride in Badger Prairie Healthcare Center's unique design and modern amenities, which enables staff to care for a high acuity population in a comfortable, home-like environment. The mission of Badger Prairie Healthcare Center is to provide individualized care for residents and their families with compassion and professionalism.
Badger Prairie Healthcare Center serves Dane County residents who have multiple problems that prevent them from living in the community, including chronic medical problems, severe mental illness, and difficulties due to aging. The facility provides a complete range of services, including residential care, a recreational and arts program, medical care and monitoring, and services to transition residents back to the community when possible.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm a family member here at Badger Prairie. Us as a family, we're really pleased here. The staff and everyone is really caring and know their jobs and really care about the resident as well as the rest of the family.
My mother is a resident here at the Badger Prairie Healthcare Center. She seems to be really contented and happy here now. She is in good spirit and upbeat. appetite is very good. She enjoys eating, and since she's been here, I think she's gained a few pounds.
One thing that I find very positive and unique about the facility is that the patients are grouped into individual sections, and I think that's a good thing because they eat together and they watch TV together and they participate in activities together, and I believe this creates a kind of family-like to them. So I think that's really unique.
I'm just very pleased with her stay here, and glad that she's here and getting good care.
Ultimately, what makes Badger Prairie a truly special provider of healthcare services is our caring, compassionate, long-tenured staff who dedicate themselves to the service of others 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
We are constantly evolving to meet the needs of Dane County's changing population, demographically, financially, and in terms of types of services. We look for ways to maximize our resources to serve the needs of our consumers by being as efficient as possible.
Dane County Department of Human Services has been serving Dane County residents for nearly 75 years. Each year, we impact 1 in 10 of our county residents.
As a result of the efforts of our staff and our purchase services community, many of the department's programs are the best in the state, the nation, and even the world.
The services the Dane County Department of Human Services provides are designed to deliver a constant, a foundation for our community's growth and further development. We believe that with our help, the quality of all of our lives can be improved. We are helping ourselves by helping each other. The people within our county, our neighbors, deserve no less.